Did you know that the average person breathes about 11,000 liters of air every day? That's enough to fill a large swimming pool. Your lungs are amazing organs that allow you to take in oxygen and get rid of carbon dioxide. They also filter out harmful substances and protect you from infections. But sometimes your lungs can get clogged up with mucus or be infected with viruses, especially when you have a cold, flu, or allergies. Mucus is a sticky substance that traps dust, bacteria, and other particles, but too much of it can make it hard to breathe and cause coughing, wheezing, and chest pain. So how can you keep your lungs healthy and clear? Well, the good news here is that there are some special herbs that can actually clear mucus, kill viruses, and prevent respiratory diseases. In this video, we will reveal the best 7 herbs that can do that, and we will share with you how exactly to use these herbs. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is a type of evergreen tree that is native to Australia, but it's widely cultivated in many parts of the world. You've probably smelled its strong, distinctive aroma before, maybe in cough drops, chest rubs, or even insect repellents. But did you know that eucalyptus oil is also a natural decongestant and expectorant? That means it can help clear mucus from your lungs and make breathing easier. How does it do that? Well, eucalyptus oil contains a compound called cineol, which has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Cineol can help reduce inflammation in the airways, loosen phlegm, and kill harmful bacteria that cause respiratory infections. In one study on 220 patients with COPD, researchers found that the group that received 200 milligrams of cineol 3 times a day for 6 months had a significant improvement in their lung function, quality of life, and nocturnal asthma. They also had a 38.5% reduction in the number of exacerbations compared to the placebo group. So how can you use eucalyptus for your lungs? One of the easiest and best ways is to inhale its vapors through steam inhalation or a diffuser. You can also apply eucalyptus oil topically to your chest or throat, but make sure to dilute it with a carrier oil first, as it can be irritating to the skin. Number 2. Mullen. Mullen is a plant that has been used for centuries to treat various lung problems, such as asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, and coughs. So, why is mullein good for your lungs? Well, mullein is rich in phytochemicals, such as quercetin, that have anti-inflammatory effects on the body. This simply means that mullein can help soothe inflamed airways, reduce coughing, and expel mucus from the lungs. It can also act as an antispasmodic, which means it can relax the muscles of the respiratory tract and prevent spasms that cause wheezing or shortness of breath. For example, one study tested the antibacterial activity of mullein extract against 19 different bacteria in a laboratory setting. The results showed that mullein extract was effective against 8 out of the 19 bacteria, and especially against the ones that cause pneumonia. So, how can you use mullein for your lungs? One of the most popular ways is to make mullein tea by steeping the leaves or flowers in hot water for several minutes. You can drink the tea as it is, or add some honey or lemon for extra flavor and benefits. You can also find mullein in other forms, such as capsules, tinctures, or syrups, which you can take orally. Number 3. Garlic. Garlic is known for its pungent, savory flavor and aroma, but it is also a superb herb for your lungs. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which has amazing properties. It can fight off bacteria, fungi, and viruses that can cause respiratory infections. It can also reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in your lungs, which can improve your lung function and prevent diseases like asthma and COPD. One study from China found that people who ate raw garlic at least twice a week had a 44% lower risk of developing lung cancer than those who didn't. One of the easiest and best ways is to eat raw garlic cloves, as cooking can destroy some of its beneficial compounds. You can also take garlic supplements, such as capsules, tablets, or extracts, which usually contain higher doses of allicin. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Ginger. Ginger is not only a powerful spice, but also a powerful natural remedy for your lungs. Ginger is rich in bioactive compounds, such as gingerols and shogols, which have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds can help protect your lungs from damage caused by pollutants, allergens, infections, or chronic diseases. They can also regulate the immune system and reduce the production of mucus and pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are inflammatory compounds involved in asthma and other lung disorders. For example, a recent study done in 2020 showed that ginger and its bioactive component 6-shogol can significantly lower lung inflammation and airway resistance in rats with asthma. One of the best ways to take ginger is to drink ginger tea by boiling some water with ginger slices, lemon, and honey. You can also take ginger supplements, such as capsules, tablets, or extracts, which usually contain higher doses of gingerol. Number 5. Red ginseng. Red ginseng is a type of ginseng that has been steamed and dried. It is often used in traditional medicine for various health conditions, including COPD. In one study done in 2014 on 90 COPD patients, they were randomly assigned to receive either 1.5 grams of red ginseng extract or a placebo twice a day for 12 weeks. The results showed that the red ginseng group had significant improvements in their lung function, their quality of life, and their exercise capacity compared to the placebo group. The red ginseng group also had lower levels of inflammatory markers, such as C-reactive protein and interleukin-6, than the placebo group. The researchers concluded that red ginseng extract could be a safe and effective adjunct therapy for COPD patients. To use ginseng for your lungs, you can buy red ginseng tea bags or dried root and brew your own tea, or you can also take red ginseng supplements. Number 6. Peppermint. Peppermint is a hybrid plant that is a cross between watermint and spearmint. It is known for its refreshing, minty flavor and aroma, which you've probably enjoyed in candies, gums, or toothpastes. But did you know that peppermint is also a great herb for your lungs? Peppermint contains a compound called menthol, which is responsible for most of its benefits. Menthol can stimulate the cold receptors in the nose and throat, which can help open up the airways and make breathing easier. Menthol can also thin the mucus and increase its secretion, which can help clear the lungs and prevent infections. In addition, menthol can inhibit the activity of certain receptors that are involved in pain and inflammation. For example, a study from 2013 found that peppermint oil can reduce the severity and frequency of coughing in people with chronic bronchitis, which is a condition that causes inflammation and mucus production in the bronchi, the tubes that carry air to the lungs. One of the easiest and best ways to use peppermint is to inhale its vapors through steam inhalation or a diffuser. You can also drink peppermint tea by steeping some fresh or dried peppermint leaves in hot water for several minutes. You can also apply peppermint oil topically to your chest or throat. Number 7. Licorice. Licorice is not only a delicious candy, but also a powerful herb that can boost your respiratory system. Licorice contains many active compounds, such as glycyrrhizin, asiatic acid, and oleanolic acid that have anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and immunomodulatory effects. These compounds can help reduce the inflammation and mucus in your airways, making it easier for you to breathe. They can also inhibit the growth of lung cancer cells by downregulating some proteins. A study published in 2018 found that licorice extract significantly improved the lung function, reduced the inflammation and oxidative stress, and enhanced the quality of life of COPD patients compared to the placebo group. The researchers suggested that licorice extract could modulate the immune response, scavenge the free radicals, and protect the lung tissue from damage. You can take licorice root supplements in capsule or liquid form, or drink licorice tea for digestive or respiratory issues. So, these were the best 7 herbs to clear mucus, kill viruses, and improve your lung health. Always remember that these herbs are not substitutes for medical treatment and should be used with caution and under the guidance of your doctor. Now, we want to hear from you. Did you try some of these herbs before? Did you experience some of these benefits? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.